Today we're going to the store tour at Chuck E. Cheese in Ingram. Let's check it out. So here's Chill Out ice cream treat starting at $1,000. So here's Adventure Chuck and all of the Rockstar characters. Wow, that's awesome. So here's Dippin' Dots ice cream, cotton candy, and Kid Check. And here are all the evolution frames. Here's right there. And here we are, the games. Let's get started. And here's the TV. And right there on the TV wall. That's awesome. So let's do it to see what comes next. Okay, here's the new Chuck E.'s Mega Claw. So let's check it out. There's Chucky right over there. Here's Bella and Helen. Here's Munch. And there's Chucky again. And there's Jasper. And there's Pasquale. How cool is that? Next one, you had the birthday party coin pusher. That was so neat. Instead of an adventure ones. How excited! Next we have the photo car ride. That is so neat. So here are the adventure characters. I should miss the Duncan Brandon's Adventure Chuck voice, but instead it was a Rockstar Chuck. How cool is that? It's voiced by Jared Reddick. Next up we had the trampoline zone, and here's the superhero playground. Wow, this is so exciting. Next is Hammer Fun. Wow, that's cute with all those adventure characters. That was pretty cool. Pop It for Gold. See, here's Adventure Chuck with blowing those balloons. And here we are. He's holding the balloon string of balloons. That's pretty neat, huh? Hey, look, the TV wall. And let's see. There's Jasper, Chucky, Helen, Pasquale, and there's Munch. So, here we are. We're doing the dance floor. Look at the planets. They're all the Chuckies and Munches. That was pretty cool, doesn't it? Here's the Ticket Blaster, the sketchbook, and here's Chucky, and there's Helen and Jasper. That was pretty awesome, doesn't it? Here's Red Hot, and there's Adventure Chuck again, and here with the circle. That's pretty neat. Here it is, the Super Spin Big Win. Here's Adventure Chuck with 8 tickets to 5 tickets plus 25 super bonus and 10. And it says, step right up. And here are the circles since it's so giant. How cool! Here's the yellow, green, red, purple, and blue Chuckies. Here's Pasquale's Pizzeria. Here we're at the thirst station. We're at the restrooms. Oh, it says restrooms right over there. Let's see. What should we say? Here's the man and the woman. Let's check it out. I just guess that there's no bathroom either. We are at the salad bar. Oh, what's that for? Spin for a sweet surprise. How amazing. And check it out. These are the prizes. Wow, that's pretty neat. And how awesome that is. Here we have the Play Pass card. It says tap to play.
Choose single play or double play.
Pretty neat, doesn't it? Let's see what happens in the Chuck E. Cheese video. Wow, there's the Chuck E. Cheese mascot right over there. They're doing the Harlem Globetrotters. The Globetrotters, how awesome! That was a really cool video. And there's Chucky Puppet. Yeah, I saw it on TV. Here's the Chuck E. Cheese. And it says, where a kid could be a kid. Pretty neat. It looks like there's a green shadow on it. He says, see you soon. And here's the boards. Pretty neat. That is so awesome. Here's the Chucky's Big Catch. 125 tickets. I like this, the Adventure Chuck. It was a good one. Here's a brown one. It says, welcome to Chuck E. Cheese. And there's all the menus. Like pizzeria games. And there's Chucky Frame. And here's Munch Frame. Pretty neat, and how awesome. Here are the Crossbow Master. And there's Chuck E. Cheese's logo. That is pretty neat. Last one on the tour, it says you won. And they are the hanging boards. Pretty neat, and how awesome. Oh, hold on a second. Here's another of the hanging boards. Pretty neat. I almost forgot the Chucky tickets and a warning.
Documenting her.
Awesome, neat. Okay, so thanks for watching all this Chuck E. Cheese Ingram store tour with many Chuck E. Cheese's characters. Okay, thanks for watching. I almost forgot. You forgot the Chuck E. Cheese and the ice cream? What? I think there's Say Cheesy on camera. And there it is. Here are some papers right onto your door. Pretty neat. April 5th, 2026 is on Easter. Here are the trampoline zone. Fun pass. Every game is only 1 point. And there are birthday parties. And last but not least, hold on a second. Here's the side, the superhero playground, and all the building. Pretty neat. Thanks for watching.